Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Libra energy reading. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right. What's going on with Capricorn and Libra? True love. Oh, we like that. This is the romance of a lifetime. Chemistry. Lots of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here, okay? All right. And anything else for Capricorn and Libra? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? That's what I was kind of feeling, is that there is a strong connection between the two of you, but there's definitely some issues going on here. But there is connection, there is chemistry, there is, and that's what makes it hard, is when you have that connection with someone and you're feeling this connection with someone, but there's this, big issue that's going on within the relationship. So this, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could be whatever that addiction represents. It could just be addicted to social media, or substance, or any type of thing that is negatively affecting this relationship. I feel like that's what that can represent. It could also be that one person is codependent on the other one, and that person, the one who's not codependent, is feeling this heaviness, right? That is feeling like they're not being able to be free. They're having this heavy weight of this person that is codependent on them, or one person does not feel like they can make decisions on their own, like they're not having that independence within a relationship. I personally feel that within a relationship is that you have to feel that independence within yourself, that you're making the decisions that are best for yourself, and you're also looking out for yourself, but then you're also having that partnership relationship too, that you're also doing things together, that it's not looking out for yourself in a selfish way. In a bad selfish way. Because sometimes we get so involved with making the other person happy and doing what the other person wants us to do, that we're not able to do things the way that we want to. We lose ourselves within the relationship. Like, we're not able to have that freedom to. We're feeling like we can't do those things that we like to do because the other person doesn't like that. But if that's something that's important to you, you should be able to do that, and you should be with somebody that understands, okay, that's important to them, right? And I feel like that can also represent the codependency also, is having your individual freedom within the relationship. I'm not saying to go out and date other people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's doing those things that represent yourself, that make you happy within the relationship, whatever that may be. And I feel like each person needs that to feel that the relationship is even stronger, because you can do those things, right? That, maybe it's that you really like to go paddleboarding, right? But your partner doesn't. But it's like being able to say, yeah, like you can go out and you can go paddleboarding with your group of friends, and that's okay. And that your partner isn't feeling, upset. Or maybe you like to play golf, that's something that takes all day. And it's like, well, being able to do that, because that's what makes you feel important. And that's what makes you feel good. And if your partner doesn't want to do that, that's okay. And that your partner is okay with it and realizes that it's not something against the relationship. It's actually something for the relationship, right? And that's what makes the relationship grow stronger, right? And then we have the Four of Cups, which is an opportunity is coming in. I feel like it's for you to see how important that is. And when you have this understanding, or you work through this codependency, whatever this may represent, this is the conflict within the relationship. So whatever this represents, I feel like working through that, right? Having the opportunity to work through that brings this relationship closer together and builds this relationship stronger, right? Especially with the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, that fire, that passion, those actions that we can take. The Lovers is two people becoming one, but also being able to be independent within the relationship and having, you know, feeling like your voice is being heard. I feel that's very important. All right. This may be something that you're kind of thinking about within the relationship, that it was going along and now you're kind of like stopping and you're looking at it and you're saying, is this something that I want to move forward with? We have the King of Cups. And then we have the Six of Wands, so rising above a situation and seeing the situation through instead of just walking away, right? Sometimes there are things that we just have to let go, that we have to work through, and we have to not let situations fester or turn into resentment or turn into something bigger than what they actually are, because that can cause a lot of friction within a relationship. And I feel like that's something that you really need to make sure you keep an eye on and that you're aware of, right? All right, so we have Temperance. Temperance is about compromise. Is there some compromise that needs to be done within this relationship? It's also about patience. It's also about balance, right? We have fire and water. Balancing those two things out. So, you know, that's something that I feel needs to be balanced out. We have the Devil, which is the Capricorn. Again, I feel like this Devil card could also represent this card here, making sure that you are aware of those and you work through those things. And then we have the Nine of Cups. How cool is that? That happiness. I do feel that there is a strong connection within this relationship, and I do feel that you're struggling right now. The Devil card, you know, sometimes they show those two people that are connected together. I mean, it couldn't be a toxic relationship, but I don't feel toxic energy here. I feel like whatever this is, that's obviously negative toxic energy. But I feel like that's something that can be worked through as long as you're both in that space where you realize that there is an issue and that this has to be resolved and this has to be worked through. And it's like working together as a team to get past the situation. And I feel like this helps to build this relationship even stronger into something that you like, right? Something that you've wanted, something that you have you know, had this wish or this dream that this relationship, I mean, we've got the Nine of Cups and we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands, we have Six of Wands, we have a lot of positive energy here. And that's, I feel like this is something that can be worked through. But it's something that's being questioned, that you're questioning. I feel, you know, we had true love and chemistry, so there's a lot going on here. But I do feel that if you're both in the same mindset, that you can work through this. Compromise, being patient, working through this. Okay, let's get a fortune reading card. It's all in your mindset, right? You have to think about, you have to realize what is it that you're thinking, what is it that you're feeling, being true to your own feelings and your own thoughts, and making sure that you're true to that and you express that to your partner, and that your partner is the same way, that they're true to how they feel, right? All relationships have ups and downs, and this is what tests the relationship. If you can work through the hard times, if you can work through the difficult times, right? If you can work through those things, that's what brings this that's what makes the relationship stronger. Wish, look at that. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So then we have the Nine of Cups. So that's what I was feeling, is that there's a lot of good energy here, right? I feel like there's a lot of positive things going on here. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of attraction, but it's just something that you have to work through right now. And being true to how you're feeling and moving forward in a positive way. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.